John Schmidt, President and CEO of the Naperville Area Chamber of Commerce, and welcome back to another segment of Chamber Connection. My guest for this segment is Raj Cherakanda. He is the Chairman and Managing Director of Wyville Systems, an IT company in this area, specializes with SAP training and resales. Tell me a little bit about your company, Raj.
Thank you, John. Thanks for this opportunity. It all started in the year 2000. My wife, who is an MBA, started this company, and she was doing a pretty good job in developing a lot of packages for CPD, Chicago Police Department. Yeah. And later, in 2003, I started SAP practice because I have 15 years of SAP experience with the Big Four organizations such as Accenture. I was a senior director before I started this project. And I jump-started SAP practice, and the way it works is we focus on people who are really not into technical, but they have a lot of business experience. We would like to leverage their business experience because SAP ERP is all about helping the companies to run their business in sales, marketing, production, and also finance and controlling. So we take the advantage of their business background, and we train them, and we put them on jobs because we have so many success stories. We bid for the projects, and we are a preferred vendor, and we sold product to Department of Defense, City of Memphis, North Carolina, State of North Carolina, and many other cities.
Wow. Now, SAP, for the people that are watching that really don't understand what SAP is, what kind of, is it a accounting program? Is it a human resources program? What is SAP?
Yeah, this is a very good question. And SAP is the one which is actually helping us to seamlessly integrate all the departments, starting from sales, procurement, manufacturing, plant maintenance, quality, warehouse management, human resources, finance, and controlling. So by utilizing this software, let it be a small company or a medium size or a big company, the value is it is an integrated business package which is going to provide a lot of ROI by optimizing the inventories and improving the demand fulfillment for the customer.
Now, you mentioned that you worked with Department of Defense and City of Memphis, and what about small business? Would they be a client for you?
Yes, that's a great question, because we are a value-added channel partner for the small companies such as 1 million, as small as 1 million to 100 million. And there's a separate package for that. It is called SAP Business One. We sell that. We are channel partners, and also we are a value-added reseller. And there is another product which is actually working on business intelligence for the reporting purpose, decision-making, for the small industries, that's called SAP Business Objects. We are reseller, value-added reseller, and also channel partner for SAP America.
Now, obviously we've been through some tough economic times, and we know that unemployment has been quite high, and many people have had to change occupations. And so what you do is take people from other occupations, train them to support SAP, and then find jobs for them. Is that correct?
That is exactly right. With a lot of employment in our state alone, what I do is I work with a lot of organizations such as ITCon, and which is supporting people with disability. And I work with the universities. DeVry University is one of my clients where I work as a visiting professor. I train them in the fourth year itself, so that when they come out, they get a job. And also for the people who are really looking for a job, taking unemployment, and we focus on those people, we bring them on, and we train them because we have a foundation which is offering free training. And once the training is over, and we put them on jobs because we are focusing on bidding projects for the state of Memphis, state of Phoenix, and also DuPage County, Chicago Metropolitan Works, and Westchester County in New York, and it's difficult to remember all my clients.
There's
a lot
always,
of clients.
There's always talk about, again, with the tough economic times and the businesses that are contracting and getting smaller. It sounds like your business is growing, right?
Yeah, the reason is, unlike other people, we are trying to go to the people who are not having a job and who are looking for somebody who can train them and for no cost and get them jobs. So since I myself is a teacher working in this area for the past 20 years, I have masters, and I have connections, I have some time to work for the people. And of course, the ROI is once I train them, once I put them on jobs, they win, I win. So having said that, in this bad economy, there are a lot of people without jobs. So I'm focusing on the people who are not having jobs, bring them on, train them, and bid for the projects. We have a project, and we slide these people into those projects.
So Wyville Systems is locally owned, locally operated. You're resident in Naperville,
yes,
right?
Sir.
You have a family in Naperville. You mentioned you got, what, 2 daughters, is it? Or
I have a daughter who is in junior in Naperville
North.
And my son is in Jefferson Junior, the 7th grade.
Okay, so a daughter and a son. So,
yeah.
So it's a locally owned company that's doing great works, founded by your wife 10 years ago. And so now, how do people get a hold of you? If I need your services, what do I need to do?
They can go to my website, www.wyvillesystems.com or cherukonda.com. That's my foundation. So, and we are open 7 days, all the time.
Open all the time.
All the time.
That's a privately owned business. That's what you have to do, right?
Yes, yeah. And it's run by me, either me or my wife. So, and my wife is also MBA from a premier institute.
So, well, Raj, thank you so much for being my guest for this segment. My guest for this segment has been Raj help me with this here, Krishakanka, and he is the owner of Wyville Systems, and I'm John Schmidt, and we'll be right back with another segment of Chamber Connection.